You know what? I'm going to go get some salt. Climb a salt bank, get some salt. All right, let's go. Ooh, I'm probably going to fall into this. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, it's very... I'm not sure I'm going to eat this. But it is, look, it's all... Let's get up here. Lots and lots of salt. All right, back to the car. Okay, I'm going to pay homage to my father, who back in the late 60s drove from Perth all the way through across the Nullarbor, but he did it on the old Nullarbor highway, which I'm on right now. It runs parallel to the new one, but this goes all the way to Perth. Question is, can I get back out onto the road? There seems to be a fence all the way along. Anyway, we got onto it, so we should be able to get off this road. Well, we can't seem to find a way back out. We've travelled about 3 kilometres. And there's just a fence running along. Here we go. Easy. There we go, that one's for you, Dad. Okay, we're just coming up on the start of the Nullarbor Plain. It's quite a famous sign, this one, so it might be photo time, I think. Photo time. Nullarbor Plain, eastern end of the treeless plain. So here we are. We're at the eastern end of the Nullarbor Plain. Still a long way to go. It's so vast. Look at it. That is one of the items ticked off. Now, we keep going. Next is we're going to go to the Great Australian Bight. We're going to have a look at the lookout there. If it's still open, which I don't think it's going to be, but we'll see. Today's whale count in the bay, 4. Oh, so we might see some whales. That's if it's open, which is probably not, because it's 5 o'clock. And yes, it's closed. The whale centre is closed. Okay, I think we are going to just keep driving. Still light. We will find somewhere, some little parking area that we can pull off into. Just don't feel like there's 20 caravans there. So we will keep going, I suppose. Okay, we're at the Nullarbor Roadhouse. Is this diesel? $2.75. $2.75 a litre. My goodness. $2.75 a litre at the Nullarbor Roadhouse. Wow, that's pretty expensive. It's $1 a litre more than it was 200 kilometres ago. All right, let's go and check out the situation, see if we can get any camping here and what it costs. $2.75 for diesel, $2.78 for unleaded. Okay, we're going to stay here. $25 a night at the caravan park. And what we're looking for is stickers. Here we go. There's one over here. Alright, let's go and check out this campground. $2.75, I can't believe it. My goodness, that's that'd be $200 to fill this up, I reckon. I do have the spare gas, or the spare diesel in the canisters. So I'll have to make a decision tonight whether I use that or not, because I think it's actually going to get more expensive the further we go on. So we may look back at this and go, oh, why didn't we get it at the Nullarbor Roadhouse? And this here is the original Nullarbor Roadhouse. They transported that from the old Nullarbor highway, or dirt road as it was, and they put it here. So they said go up the back, and where it says tent camping, that's where it is, because it's a non-powered site, which I think all these guys here, they're all on the powered sites. So where is that? That would be, where does it say that? Tent parking area, tent area behind, there we go. Is this it here? Yeah. Okay, let's try here. Okay, there we go. We are jammed in the corner here. So this will be our little private area here. Right near the Nullarbor golf link. And right behind the actual roadhouse. $25 a night, which is not too bad. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, before it gets dark, let's go and have a bit of a wander around this roadhouse that we're staying at tonight. This here is the non-powered area, and these are the powered, so all the caravans are all lined up here, charging up their units. What have we got here? Some kitchen area. Dingoes. Okay, there's dingoes here. And all of the snakes. Fabulous. And magpie. So time is about 6 o'clock. There we go, the old Nullarbor Roadhouse. It's the petrol $2.75 here. And you may have seen it already as we came driving in here, but there is another big thing. Big stuff! Well, it's probably not big. Being a whale, it's probably small. Probably small, or probably life size. There's a pub here. So, maybe a beer in the pub. in the Nullarbor Roadhouse. That'd be interesting. With all the truckies.